Very good morning, everyone. Hope you had a great night yesterday. And once again, welcome to this live session. And thank you so much for your continuous support and your continuous learning. And I am Ganesh, and today we are going to discuss another interesting sales habits which you need to develop in this year. So we will go one by one. And before jump to the topic, I would like to remind if you have any question or comment, feel free to put in the comment box. I will try my best to give you the answer and support whatever you like. Meanwhile, if you haven't set goal for your this 2023, I would recommend you can find a time to make a goal, make a target, whatever you wanted to achieve in this 2023. Because personally, I feel this is a progressive year because I'm correlating like this after 2 3 is coming. So I feel this is a progressive year and very important year for me, and definitely very important year for you as well. So really, you need to spend some time. Uh, you need to find the time to set your goal, to set the target whatever you wanted to achieve. So let's move to the topic. Our topic is uh, 39 habits we are discussing. So 1 to 15 we already discussed from last 3 sessions, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And today on Thursday, we are going to discuss sales habits between 15 to 20. And we are going to discuss 5 sales habit today. I really hope you are going to get some value on these 5 habits, and you are going to get implement all these 5 habits in your day-to-day sales life. So number one, be yourself. This is something very important and very simple uh, mm, thing which easily you can implement. So it's very easy when selling to be a salesperson. You may be reading a script or following a process which will take you away from acting naturally. But you need to make sure, find the opportunity to be yourself, connect and relate to your customer, relax a bit. Remember, people buy from people, and people don't like to be sold to. So if you can show them you are a real person, you will connect with them, and far better and stand a far greater chance for getting the sales. Plus, you will probably enjoy the conversation more as you will be more relaxed and you will be yourself. So just be yourself. Don't need to show them so much of emotions or so much of show up, because as much as you show them, maybe they will disconnect with you. So it's very simple but very natural. You need to be yourself and just relax, because everybody wanted to buy. No one wanted to be like a soul to. So be natural, and definitely you are going to get the deal if you be yourself. Sorry. Second habit which we are going to discuss today, which that is give before you take. So here, if you are looking to ask for a salesperson best way to increase your chances of getting yes, give before you take, because as much as you give, that much you are going to get. So getting is equal to giving. So before anything you ask them to buy or anything you wanted to sign them, you can give them the free trial like an event, like a seminar, webinar, or something that offer them, give them the opportunity to get more along with the process. It all adds the value offer them and builds the layer of your trust. Remember, thought it has a something valuable to them, maybe free trial, that is also going to give value to them. Sales tool. Sorry. Try to find things that are not necessarily to related to your product to give as well, such an ebook and webinar, because that will help them to understand more about your industry. So start giving them, and definitely you are going to build the trust by giving them, because social plays a great role in this, because you can also share the content. It is not connected to your product, but it is from you and your brand. So they'll enjoy the content and know what is something you are providing them. So very important, start giving. So once you start giving, automatically you will build the connection, and your prospect or your client will also start enjoying connection with you. So very important. Number three is very close to my heart, and I always follow this, and you also need to follow this, where you need to listen more than you talk. This is a very common mistake which all the salespeople are doing. Almost 90% salespeople are doing this mistake, which is a very sometimes very annoying to the customer. So listen. Very simple thing. You need to listen. Yet so many people forget the moment they start talking the prospect. Some of the biggest barrier to getting the sale, such as not creating value, objections, and trust, can all come overcome just to listening more. So, how you can listen more? First of all, you need to understand there is a difference between hearing and listening. Hearing is natural. You know, you even if you want, you cannot stop hearing something. So hearing is one thing. Listening. So listening is basically whenever you listen something and you act on that. So if you listen, you can appreciate, you can encourage them to elaborate. You can listen all their answer on whatever client is saying. You can ask the question related to that. You can relate with them. You can show them, yes, you understand. So this is how you can convert your hearing to listening. Very much important, very simple thing. But when you listen them, they will also feel comfortable. They also open up, and they will tell you what is exact their problem and what exact solutions they are looking. So very simple thing, but you need to implement this, and you need to understand, if you are not listening, that means there is some problem, and maybe you will not get the deal. Number four, don't be afraid to say no. It's an easy trap in sales fall into. You are so desperate to get the sale that you feel you need to do agree whatever your prospect says, but nothing like that. Easily you can say no, because what is happening, the risk you takes, you commit to something and you can't actually deliver, you risk looking a salesperson who is only interested in sales, and you potentially lose credibility. So very important, you can commit only the thing whatever you are able to deliver. Because what is happening, by saying no, you actually show them you are the confident in what you are doing, and you also are showing them you know what you are talking about, and it allow you to maintain control of sell. So challenge them. If you found something client is telling that is incorrect information or opinion, you can challenge them. You can say no if they're asking far too much. You can disagree with them if you feel they are wrong. So If you are saying ki, uh, no, that means you are not, you are something doing the right thing for yourselves as well. Because are a lot of people just like to be told what they wanted to hear. The people they often trust are those who are dare to challenge them. Be confident in who you are. Be confident in role as sales professional. Be confident in your knowledge of the product and industry, and be confident in leading the sales process, because saying no could be a secret of getting the yes. So very important. If required, you can tell them confidently no. With this, we reach to the last sales habit of this session, which is ask for help. It's one of the hardest thing for someone to do, to put their hands up and admit that they are struggling or failing. In our day-to-day life also, we many times we don't want to raise our hand, we don't want to ask someone for help. But it's a reality. We want it to be successful, not a failure. However, you are asking help could be the key to unlocking your potential, to achieving great results, and to achieving great success quicker. So, very important. If you are struggling something and if you are not getting the solution, you can ask for help to the industry, key pupil, or maybe your mentor, or maybe your colleague, whosoever is near to you, and you feel कि maybe that person will help you to fix that thing, you can ask for help, because there is no problem on asking the help. So here basically you need to follow these three steps. If you need help, ask for it. Listen and accept and feedback, any feedback. So here what is happening, even if you get courage to ask for help and you are not listening their feedback, you are not accepting their feedback, there's no point to ask. So first ask, then listen and accept, and then step out your comfort zone and implement the change. Whatever your you got the feedback, you need to implement that thing and step out from your comfort. So these are the five sales habits we have discussed today. Quickly we will memorize again. And number one is the be yourself. We discuss in very detail. You need to be natural, you need to be yourself. Second, we discuss give before you take. Start giving, automatically you are going to get. So giving equal to getting. Third, we discuss listen more than you talk. There is a difference between hearing and listening. So start listening. Once you start listen, automatically client will open up. You can encourage them to elaborate. You can ask questions related to their speaking. Listen their answer, relate with them. Number four, we discussed don't be afraid to say no. There is nothing wrong to tell them no if your client is saying something, wrong information or wrong opinion. There is no problem to say no if they are asking too much, if they are disagree with the field, they are wrong. So you need to say no. Number five, we discuss ask for help. There is no problem at all to ask for help, because in day-to-day life, what is happening? We feel कि we are the expert, and maybe if I will ask for help, maybe that will create a bad impression. So there is nothing like that. You can freely ask for help. So these are the five sales habit we discussed today. I really hope you get some values on these five habits and you are really going to implement all these in your day-to-day life. With this, we will close this session today. See you again tomorrow with another five sales habits. So till that time, I would like to remind, if you have any questions or comment, feel free to put in the comment box. I will try my best to give you the best answer or best support. Have a great day. Bye bye.